Welcome to Amiibo Centric, where this week and every week we take a look back at any and all Amiibo related news that hit the web. Today we'll be taking a look back at the news from December 15th to December 21st, 2014. In an update to last week's news, we have more information on the upcoming game, One Piece Super Grand Battle X, a game for the 3DS that has confirmed Amiibo support. Some characters will be given special alternate costumes based on which Amiibo you scan into your game. The new info shows us that Nami will be receiving the Wii Fit Trainer costume, Frankie will be getting the Donkey Kong costume, Brooke can be outfitted with the Marth costume, Chopper will be getting the Kirby costume, Usopp the Yoshi costume, and Robin will receive a Samus costume. It's great to see the use of Amiibo beginning to spread in the gaming world, one game at a time. Sadly, at this point there is no announced release date for Super Grand Battle X in North America. It seems that after the wild success of a few factory defective Amiibo, everyone is on the lookout for any small mistake that they can use to make a quick buck. This has led to the rise of quite a few hilarious listings on various online shopping websites. To start off with, we have my favorite. This Luigi Amiibo has a bit of excess brown paint right above his mustache, earning him the nickname Pooigi. I can't read this. A lot of these defective Amiibo are simply painting errors. Here we have the soulless Yoshi Amiibo. You could just feel him peering into your very being. Here we have the missing eyebrow Pikachu, which is just a Pikachu, with a scratch over its eye. A red visor Samus Amiibo, which actually looks pretty cool. The bent sword Marth, which sadly will probably sell, just because it's Marth. And lastly, the printing error Donkey Kong. Now, there are many more defective Amiibo listings out there. These are some of the more silly ones. On the one hand, it's kind of sad that people think that they're worth more than a basic Amiibo, but at least they're taking them off the shelves so we don't have to get stuck with them. Appearing in the popular web series Nerdy Nummies, Miyamoto and Bill Trinen talked briefly about the upcoming Amiibo use in Mario Party 10, saying that we can expect to see a somewhat more in-depth use of the Amiibo within the party game than we currently have seen. Although I don't like to speculate much on this channel, I can see Mario Party 10 having some interesting Amiibo support, such as scanning in characters to use in-game, or perhaps special game boards based on Nintendo universes other than Mario. Whatever the features may turn out to be, expect to hear more coverage on this as soon as it comes out right here on Amiibo Centric. And to close off the show, we have one last story. Back during the Q&A section of Nintendo's March 2015 policy briefing, Miyamoto talked a little bit more about the future of the Amiibo project. And it has been known for quite a while now that Nintendo was playing around with the idea of releasing smaller Amiibo figures at a reduced price point, as well as the introduction of Amiibo cards. Well, this past week we got a little bit more information as to what that might entail. Nintendo may make use of the Amiibo cards to replace discontinued or otherwise hard to find Amiibo. These cards will offer the same features as the actual Amiibo figurine itself, and seeing as some content is locked behind certain Amiibos that could be very difficult to find, this definitely would alleviate a lot of the stress. So in other words, the Captain Falcon Amiibo card could be used as a stand-in for the Captain Falcon Amiibo figurine, using it to unlock the Mii-specific outfit in Mario Kart 8 or as a character in Super Smash Bros. This would allow for people who don't wish to spend the retail price for Amiibo figurines to get the content at a much lower price point. Not to mention, it'll make actually being able to get the Amiibos much easier. And that wraps it up for this week's Amiibo news. If you found this video helpful, educational, or informative, please show your support for the channel by hitting the like button. And if you wish to continue to see more Amiibo-based content, please hit the subscribe button. Your support now allows me to continue this into the future. For more on everything and anything Amiibo, please keep your eyes on Amiibo Centric. And as always, I look forward to seeing you soon.